Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host, Shakaama. So, there's been more stuff about Bill Cosby in the news. And I kept thinking and I kept wondering, why is Bill Cosby having such a hard time? For those of you who may not know, I went to law school. I did not become a lawyer, but I went to law school. And a part of, as you get up in the years in law school, they have you go and sit in court, right? And that was a part of our curriculum, to actually sit in court and observe court proceedings. They said we can't say anything, but we can sit in the court, right? And so, not only that, but I worked for the Louisiana Law Institute, which were the people who advised the legislature of Louisiana. And so my briefs, as my job, I went and reviewed cases on specific topics, and then I submitted them in briefs to the Louisiana Law Institute. And not to brag, but perhaps some of my stuff actually made it into law in Louisiana. That's why it's in shambles. No, I'm kidding. No, but I kept wondering, why is Bill Cosby having such a hard time? Because it seems to me, or it seemed to me, like it was open and shut. And it was just, everything kept coming at him. No, no, no. We'll allow this. We'll allow this. Not for him, but against him. So they kept allowing stuff that just was not even legal. And then somebody said that when they read off the sentence, that he burst out in laughter. So a part of my undergraduate degree required me to have a full, that it was pre-law, so they didn't know what to do with pre-law, so they literally had a full course on psychology, full course on history, full course on English, full course on logic, and then the extra credit, what do you call it? The electives was I did a full course on accounting and a full course in the sciences, general science. And I don't mean general science, I mean like biology, chemistry, but you know, the whole what a STEM major would take in the sciences, without going into the depths of engineering, the depths of mathematics, the depths of, you know. So I graduated almost as if I had gone to school for 8 years, but I didn't go for 8 years. So my psychology credits tells me that there's probably something wrong with Dr. Cosby, and he probably didn't know enough to fire his lawyers. I know he did fire one, and then I was informed that one passed away. But he probably didn't know enough, although he probably comes across as completely coherent, completely intelligent. He probably really doesn't, at the end of the day, know enough to know that he is being completely bamboozled. You know that he lost his son and he lost his daughter, which I believe are both under nefarious circumstances. And the guy that they tried for the loss of his son was in Cuba at the time, so he couldn't have done it, but he's in jail still till today. Now, Cosby, laughing at hearing his sentencing, tells me probably that he's not as coherent as we all think he is. That he was probably charged a whole bunch by his lawyers to defend him, and they probably were in on it too. I said probably, so don't sue me. Don't say, oh, I'm not in on it. I'm going to sue you. No. Probably. Strong possibility. Egregiously strong possibility that they are in on it. And they didn't keep filing motion to quash. They didn't object, and they didn't tell the judge that he should recuse himself, because I have more information which I don't want to get into right now. I'll leave that for a more in-depth video. So, what do you all think of Cosby laughing when the hammer comes down? Please leave your comment below. Like the video. Thank you.